Shalom, family. Now, this article was fun for me. If you read your Bible, you'll realize that the Sea of Galilee plays an integral part. It's there, Old and New Testament. It is involved in your scriptures. And now, this article comes out of Israel. In a world first, Israel begins pumping desalinated water into Kinneret, preparing for pre-Messiah drought. Okay, so Kinneret, Galilee, Sea of Galilee. The initiative, dubbed the reverse carrier, reverses the direction of Israel's original national water carrier, which for decades transported the water from the Kinneret southwards. Now, desalinated seawater is traveling the same route in the opposite direction, flowing from coastal desalination plants to replenish the freshwater lake. Seawater desalination is the most reliable source for enriching the water supply, as seawater is available in unlimited quantities and involves no dependency on climate or political factors. Now, Israel is at the forefront of desalination. They've even offered to help some of their neighbors who have refused because the help comes from Jews. But they are leading the front on this type of process. They've even offered to help South Africa back in the day, which we didn't take them up on. The project is of tremendous national importance, said Israel's Water Authority Director General Yechiel Lifshitz. The Kinneret is our national reservoir, historically a vital source of drinking water and a strategic national reserve. Very important for Israel as a nation. Falling water levels are prophesied to take place at the end of days. And the waters shall fail from the sea, and the river shall be drained dry, and the rivers shall become foul. The streams of Mitzrayim shall be diminished and dried up. The reeds and flags shall wither. Isaiah 19 verse 5 to 6. So if this does appear, Israel's role as a leader in desalination should be in demand. The Zohar, we've covered the different types of writings of the Jews in a previous video. The Zohar, the foundational work of Jewish mysticism, compiled by Rabbi Shimon Bar Yochai, a Jewish sage from the 2nd century known by the acronym Rashbi, cites the Galilee as the place in which the beginnings of the Messiah can first be seen. Isn't that something? The Messiah will arise in the land of Galilee. The Messiah shall reveal himself in the land of Galilee, because in this part of the Holy Land, the desolation, Babylonian exile, first began. Therefore, he will manifest himself there first. Zohar 3, Shemoth 7b, 8b, 220a, Otsar Midrashim 466. Don't you think it's interesting that in their mystical work, they decide that the Messiah must first appear in the Galilee? Whoopsie, missed it with 2,000 years. He did appear in the Galilee. He did a lot of work in that area. Right? Interesting, isn't it? Now they're looking for him in the Galilee. In 2018, Rabbi Dov Cook, a mystic from Israel with a large following, Cook, made a startling announcement at a gathering of his followers. In the vision, the Rashbi told Rabbi Cook that the Kinneret filling up is a sure sign that Messiah's arrival is imminent. So once again, all the Messianic Jews, whether believing Messianic Jews or those who are looking for their Messiah's first appearance, those seeking the Messiah, are more and more seeing signs of the times showing them that Messiah should be appearing now. Sadly, Messiah is coming for his bride, and a false Messiah will come on the scene and initiate a covenant with death. But the signs are all around that more and more Jewish rabbis and teachers and their books are pointing to the fact that that time is now. A momentous time in human history is upon us, and people should be awake and expecting. Shalom.